tonight about a bizarre chain of events that led to the death of a pedestrian over the weekend. The innocent man killed when an out-of-control van hit him. CBS 4's Ted Scouten is live in Hallandale Beach with what we know and how this started. Ted?
Yeah, Elliot, investigators say this whole thing began as a quarrel between a boyfriend and girlfriend. That argument eventually made its way behind the wheel of two vehicles. One of those vehicles is right back there. You can see that air conditioning company van right there. Also in there, a dark SUV. Police have both of them impounded here at the police department in Hallandale Beach.
There was a series of booms.
People in this Hallandale Beach neighborhood described the moment a deadly crash took the life of a man standing at an intersection. The whole ordeal began a few blocks away with the man who was driving this air conditioning company van and the woman behind the wheel of this black SUV.
It stemmed from a domestic dispute between the two.
Investigators say the two are boyfriend and girlfriend, that they argued and one chased the other through the streets of Hallandale Beach. When the van got to this intersection, that's where it turned deadly.
Around the stop sign, hit a Toyota Corolla right here in the middle of the intersection, came towards us, jumped the curb, hit a pedestrian, and ended up hitting the backflow water pipe of the buildings.
Quickly, neighbors raced to help the man who was hit.
There was many people at the scene, just citizens who were trying to help the pedestrian, but he was in very critical condition. They didn't touch him much, but they were just surrounding him, very worried.
He died at the hospital. Meanwhile, the driver of the van, identified by police as 34-year-old Matthew Ellison, took off running. Neighbors went after him.
He was running in a north direction. He ran behind the building. A lot of people were chasing him, so I believe he was probably very scared because they're like, go get him, go get him. He's running, he's on foot.
Witnesses tell us Ellison ran behind this building just feet away from the crash. That's when everyone heard a single gunshot.
There's a gunshot heard. Soon after, police arrive and they discover the driver of the white van, sadly, what appears to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
And the man survived that gunshot wound. He is listed in critical condition at Memorial Regional Hospital in Hollywood. As for his girlfriend, when we asked investigators if she was facing any charges, they told us that she is cooperating with this investigation. Live in Hallandale Beach, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.